Come on, baby. It was struggling to get up to 60, and even now it's just fluctuating way too much. Nothing changed, so I don't know. It went down to 59. Okay. Double check GPU settings, I guess. Make sure it didn't switch back to using both video cards at the same time. That'd be the only other thing I can think of, is it didn't save the option. See what this says. Gaming. Back. Beatlemania 2DX. Advanced. Disable, use application, multi-sampling. Yeah, that's fine. Disable, standard. Disable, use application, disable. Off, global, disable. Everything is set correctly. That means that there's something running in Windows that shouldn't be in the background, and it's not telling me what. Whoops, I think I accidentally booted the game again. Oh, actually booting up the game caused everything to go black. So yes, it is a GPU-related issue. That narrows it down. The question is, how do I resolve it?
Did you do something with the cinnamon honey?
It's on the island.
Is it? I didn't say it.
It's on the island.
Okay, sorry. Hold up, come on.
Go. What if I were to force quit my GPU setting program from the background and reboot it? Close everything AMD related. Like so. Make sure it's still not running. It's still running. I think it's trying to reboot itself. Yeah, it's trying to reboot itself. Okay. We'll give it a moment. Says it rebooted, so let's open it up and double check settings. It could also be the way that it's being captured, but nothing changed with that either that I'm aware of. Let's see, properties. Oh, it's trying to do crossfire mode with the capture. That could be why. Turn that off. Okay, we'll boot the game now and see what happens. Stop the music just in case it's the music that's causing it. Come on, baby. Stay at 60. Stay there. It's not fluctuating as much as it was. So I might have resolved it just by messing around with an OBS setting. Yeah, it was perfect. Fucking OBS. All right. I'll still stick to doing a 1-round warm-up. Maybe 2-round, see how it plays out with this brace. I did notice some issues trying to do my normal tricks, but it wasn't terrible. I'm so used to kind of keeping my hand low to the controller and then just running my fingers through the buttons like a piano. But I can't seem to do that like this because I need my wrist as control. I don't want to do any of these.
You know.
I'm really trying to pick songs that I know won't fuck up my hand more, but it's kind of hard. Like, I really want to do my usual shit, which is like level 10. I don't know how long I could fucking keep this up. Like, it's not causing pain to my hand or anything. But the braces definitely making this game a hell of a lot harder than it should be. I'll do one more song and kind of determine whether or not I want to keep playing this or do something else. I do want to at least try a hard song. I just don't know what. Nah, that did actually cause more pain in my wrist. So yeah, I'm not gonna do this anymore. We're gonna do something else. I tried, but it is what it is. Make sure the game fully saved. That should be more than enough time. I'll go ahead and stop this, switch modes, go to intermission for a little bit while I prep up something else to do. So, I'll be back shortly. Just stick around. Alright, so... yeah, just about getting it started here. But, we got, like, what, 10 more days, and then Tomb Raider remasters come out, 1, 2, and 3. I do plan on going through those again. Just any reason to go through them again is worth it, I think. But when that comes out on the 14th, I'll most likely stream the hell out of it, and, yeah, see what the New Game Plus is about, because apparently New Game Plus was a thing that they did originally plan for the initial remakes, and that fell through. So I guess they're bringing it back for this one, and it is confirmed, because there are trophies for it, so I'm actually kind of curious what it entails. Oh, that's not loaded up. Shit. Hold on. Fuck. Game's trying to boot, and I don't have everything going. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Who the fuck makes this thing? Elgato. Come on, baby. Fucking load. Fucking load. Fucking load. The game's loaded. I need this to load so I can do things. There we go. Oh, nope. Is it this one? Shit. What do you mean? What does that mean? Switch. Thank you. Oh, that took forever. It's not captured. Kind of want my lights to set the mood with the game. Let me change that real quick. Oh, wait a minute, what? That was weird, my light control was missing. Open, please. It's hard to see dark things when there's a bright light behind me. Update available. Don't care. I can't tell if it's capturing the right thing or not. Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Woolam Trader coming out of the 14th, so guess smoother titties.
Yep, smoother titties. This is... yeah, I remember Throngoon funded an expedition. Go to his manor. Where is his manor? No. Maybe? That looks manor-ish. Does it even say? Southern Old Grove. Old Grove is here. Southern Old Grove. What is this? Ah. Okay, that's where I'm going. Quickest route. Just head off the pier. Well, first, get back to the pier.
Damn, all these games are so expensive.
make it sound like corporations can change. But they can't. They won't. They never will. This is different than what I expected.
Guess I'll just mark them for Steam sales in the future.
I just want to see what the new Game Plus is for the new Tomb Raider remakes. That's really the only thing I'm curious about. And they did make all the 2D textures into 3D. So that's kind of nice. No water blocks that look like blocks that you can walk on. Oh, back in my room. That's fine. Normal. Perfectly fine.
That in the PlayStation Jaggies.
I'm not too worried about the PlayStation Jaggies. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to see them not be there anymore. That's just the shit that I had before.
Never again, they say.
They didn't bother me on an old CRT, but they suck on an HD TV.
They don't bother me on HD TVs at all. I'm not the type of person that complains about graphics anyways. I could play a game of potato. As long as it runs smooth, that's all I care about. Pain in the wrist, pain in the wrist, pain in the wrist, that won't go away. Okay. Hold on. I think I need to take another drug. Hold on, pain increased from like a 3 to a 10. So I need a moment to just take drugs. Wrong button.
I kind of don't want to be an early adopter of new games anymore.
Mortician has
City
touched him up
Skylines
well.
2 burned me.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
The crew of the Titanium mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, Everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouths. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers.
You're not wrong.
Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Okay.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
There's got to be more here as well. Let's see. Goldbridge Road and Central Old Grove between Windhalf and Century. Goldbridge, Windhalf, Century. Goldbridge, Windhalf, Century. Goldbridge, Century, Windhalf. So right here. I don't even know where to look on this one. Yeah, where the fuck am I supposed to go for this one? There isn't any evidence to point me on where to even go. There must be more evidence of such crimes, so that means I probably have to research at police station. Yeah. All right. Which one's closer? Probably that one. Yeah. Equal distance for the most part, but pretty much Old Grove is closer, so I'll do that one.
What's your problem?
So it's one of these houses? None of them have a symbol on it, so I'm not sure if it's stuff that I can even go into. Oh, I wasn't even in the right area. Jesus. No wonder. Me too. It's not you. Ah, it's you.
What's your problem?
What's your profanity?
The door won't budge.
Okay. There's always a back door.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. Puzzle? All right, Dick.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole.
Dude, there's an enemy behind you. Get out of there.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Usually scratches around the keyhole means that they don't know how to pick a lock.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Oh, he's dead.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
pretty cool. Okay, so use it on the statue. Oh, suddenly this is here. Mr. Throgmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. What am I missing here? Ah. Oh, well, that's just items. What else am I missing?
The door won't budge.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I did all of that. I can't interact with the statues anymore.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming. What's that? Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
What am I missing? The fuck am I missing? You're not interactable. Dude's burning books. Yo, what the fuck am I doing here? The only other thing I could think of would be something involving that safe, but
Only slight
like, what the
scratches
fuck am I
around the
supposed to do
keyhole.
here?
Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
No, because I already did. Oh,
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
what else am I missing? Oh, thing.
Squint, run! Oh! Okay, I've killed him. Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Easiest gig in this district.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Squint, run! Okay, I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe, but Glover discovered him and shot him. The second one killed Glover.
So I'm looking for somebody with a bullet wound. It's not his first robbery. So I could also look that up at the police station. So we'll go to the police station, I guess. Oops, I can actually get rid of that. Police.
Don't waste my
Oh,
time.
for fuck's sake. Just let me do my research. Alright, so we're gonna do both of these technically. Alright, art collector's demise. So we're looking for... Would thievery be technically considered property crime? I would assume it is. So we'll say property crime. We don't necessarily have an actual name other than Squint, but maybe suspects or subjects. Pattern. Okay. It's not his first in Old Grove, so maybe if we get rid of criminal pattern and we say Old Grove. There we go. Philip O'Connell, alias Squint. Male, 46 years old. Nobody knows where he lives. Numerous burglaries in Old Grove, B&Es and tax evasion. Possible associates, Sydney Stokes. Oakmont, Massachusetts, Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation. Lollygagging. And don't go fucking lollygagging. They'll get your ass in jail. Alright, so we got that one. What's next? There's another one. It's not letting me switch over to it for some reason. It did before. Let's mark that off on the map real quick. Salvation Harbor. Okay. West of intersection of
I had
Moorland,
to think
Salvation.
about that one for a second.
Moorland, Salvation. Moorland, Salvation. Moorland. Moorland and Salvation. Moorland and Salvation. Moorland. Wait, they said Old Grove, right? Shit. Where was it? Salvation Harbor. Okay. Moorland, Salvation. Moorland, Salvation. Moorland. Moorland, Salvation. Moorland.
Speaking of which, I haven't been on the P site in a while.
Salvation.
Never see any short stack artists on there anymore.
Moorland. Salvation. That's like all I ever see on there still. Moorland, Salvation. But most of them do end up leaving, or at least all the Western artists left from what I saw. For the most part. They still, quite a few of them that post there, but usually you'll see them post on Twitter and shit instead. This is not the right place. Salvation Harbor, okay. Moorland. Here's Salvation. Moorland is here on the western side of Moorland, so somewhere over here. Okay. Can mark that as done. Switch cases temporarily. Okay. Okay, all the attackers had Innsmouth syndrome, so subjects,
Not seeing as many on Pixiv as
suspects, I guess. Crimes, I don't know about that. One of the assailants was killed during a fight. He carried a dagger with a peculiar golden amulet. Criminal pattern, violent crime. Okay. At about 10:30 p.m. April 15th at the Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye seized, as well as a dagger seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from Eod. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Alright, so they want me to go to the fish market on Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard, Holy Fire. Orchard, Holy Fire. Orchard, Holy Fire. Which would be this. So. Okay. Where am I currently? I'm here. Closest thing would be that case. Yeah, closest thing is going to be that one. Most people don't use Pixiv streaming anyways. It's kinda shit. Especially for Westerners. Overall, it's not that bad of a streaming site. It's just... if you don't know Japanese, you're gonna have a hard time on there. Because most of the people that go on there are Japanese. You know, common sense. Use your common sense. Don't stream on a site that hosts in a different country than what you speak.
fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Alright, so I want to try to gain information from these people, maybe get in their ranks.
I like to watch Japanese streamers draw some stuff, but they haven't been drawing as much on there anymore.
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet, you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie.
There
And
is
not
an angle.
everyone can hide in fancy manners like the grand
You're making
families.
people eat tainted
And our
food for a
hearts tell
reason.
us
What
must
is that
know.
reason?
We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster.
I'm assuming it's tainted
I
at
think
least
it's
because
going
all
well.
y'all
The
fuckers
sea
are
is good to
crazy.
us, and it blesses us with abundance.
See, that's a very okay. You know, in any other world and universe, I would think, you know, somebody says, "Oh, I was blessed by this." I would think, you know, that's a great thing. I'm great. I'm happy for you. Thank you for sharing. But we're in Cthulhu. We're in some Lovecraft shit. If somebody says that they were blessed with something, it's usually a red flag.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
So does that mean you'll give me side quests, or does that mean something else?
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had is to help each other, but we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
So, are there any benefits for joining the EOD?
We don't do this for money, Charlie. We do this because it's the right thing to do. Think of it as working towards a higher purpose.
That's also a red flag. You don't say shit like blessed and higher purpose. It's fucked up.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see.
Okay.
I was in the Navy during the war. Never since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today, giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Okay.
See you later.
So we got that now. Fuck. Okay. I wonder.
Sacrifice. There will be loss, and it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
Interesting speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Evernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full servants.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you. Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
I'll see you around.
Interesting. So he's part of the cult? Where is the storage?
This used to be an okay place to live.
Oh, never mind.
The door won't budge.
Never mind.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common Fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. See you later.
Oh, more side quests. Alright, so let's see. Coverside, Lincoln Dairy Landing. 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 Lincoln. Derry Landing. Lincoln. Derry Landing. I don't see the other one. Ah, right here. So somewhere between, which would be here-ish. Let's see what's next. Seven Oaks. Eland Castle. Wait, what? Seven Oaks Eel Castle. Seven Oaks Eel Castle. Seven Oaks. Eland Castle. Oh, it's Grimhaven. Let's see. Seven Oaks. There's Castle. There's Eel. Shells, Western, Hawking, Innershine, Warren. Hawking, Innershine. Okay. Alright, so what's closer now? Oh wait, I'm still in the middle of this one. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Isn't there a thing for this one? No? So it is this. Storage, 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 storage. Where do you keep the storage? Did she even say where?
Glad to see you again.
Do you want a fishy?
You want a fishy? The only other place would be down there, but that's apparently not it.
Damn newcomers.
I'd rather be a newcomer than an old comer. Be poofing out dust.
Glad to see you again.
Fuck. I don't know where to go. The only thing would have been down here. Can I talk to this guy? No. And there's nobody down here to speak with.
The door won't budge.
Knock? Knock?
The door won't budge.
Damn newcomers.
The only other place I could think of going would be to itself. Oh, shells on Hawking, Warren, and Liberty. Hawking, Warren, Liberty. Hawking, Warren, Liberty. So right between here. Is that still the closest one? Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna quick travel over to Western Shells, do one of the open house quests, and then do the EOD thing. Oh, that can't be good. That's not where I'm going, so that can happen. I don't care. Of course, the place I need to go to has an infestation. Figure out which house. No. 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 Yes. No! Shit. Drugs, come on. Thank you. Okay, did that. I can leave. Wasn't that one. Main quest. Straight ahead. Ooh, I can't go straight ahead. Or can I? Maybe I can. Yeah, fuck you.
That door won't budge.
Oh, right.
You got business here.
Anna sent me. You know, the young looker from the fish market. Yeah, she asked me to investigate the break-in.
Sorry, pal.
Ah, fine. I serve the sea.
Vera. See, that wasn't so hard. I'm Daryl. Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane. But I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Pain is increasing again, even though I took a pain pill, so I might actually stop after this little mission.
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
Looks like a baby is faster than you.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing. The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Surprising, actually. Fuck you. You can't get me through there, bud. Why are you running?
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff and, of course, the children are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate. Come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, Administration of Oakmont St. Jerome's Orphanage. So we have a connection to the orphanage.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Even unfinished, that's pretty good. Basement it is.
I have questions.
I'm missing.
That's a fancy-looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
That's still not everything? I don't know where else to look. Something was being... like somebody came in here for a reason, obviously.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds. So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Something else is happening. Ah.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us. Darn pests. May take them.
Just a little bit more. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Order of events.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never... Just a little bit more. Oh no.
Darn pests. May take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Don't worry, I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess. Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up. See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Alright, so yeah, my wrist is hurting a lot, and I'm gonna stop here because of it. So it's been nice. But yeah, I don't know, maybe tomorrow after work, again, just depends on how my wrist feels. We'll probably do some more of this. I know on the 14th when Tomb Raider comes out, I do plan on doing that. Maybe some music in between at some point, I don't know. But for right now, we should probably do some music. What's a good song? Oh, I know a good song. If I can find it. There we go. All right. So yeah, have a good night. See you next time.
When your heart's full of night, remember